So now I do believe that Jesus is definitely coming back, and how wonderful that is going to be. But here's what I believe, my interpretations of these scriptures that people use that it interpret as the rapture event. So what I believe that harpazō is talking about, here we go, harpazō. I believe that it's talking about the changes that we're going to experience, okay? Because you remember Paul in 1 Corinthians, he said, we're all going to be changed. We're all going to be changed. So I believe that's what this snatching out in a way is. So because we're going to receive our glorified bodies at that time. And so I believe that harpazō is talking about how our souls are going to be snatched out in a way from these old, dying, physical bodies, these perishable, mortal bodies. And then our souls are going to be put inside of these new glorified bodies. So I believe that's what harpazō means. So because remember, I don't know if we will actually be alive when Jesus comes back. Okay, so but whoever is alive, Paul says they're not going to die. They're just going to see this shift, this change when they receive their glorified bodies. So anyway, that's what I believe harpazō means. So, and I also believe that we're going to meet Jesus in the air, okay? Because remember, we are going to meet him in the air. It does say that. I believe it's because that is the same time that Jesus is going to create the new heavens and the new earth. This is his second coming. I believe that all of those scripture passages are talking about when Jesus comes back, okay? The actual second coming instead of this extra little meeting in between. And so we're going to meet him in the air. We're going to have this great big party in the air. Who knows how long that's going to last? But he says twinkling of the eye, so not long. And then the new heaven, new earth, new Jerusalem, all that's going to be created. Then we're going to come back down with Jesus. Again, remember, it never says in the scripture that he's taking us back up to heaven at that time.